In this video, we are going to create a frozen text effect and realistic snowfall using Adobe Photoshop. But before we continue, please hit the subscribe button so you can stay updated with the upcoming tutorials on this channel. It's free! Alright, let's get started. Firstly, create a new document with a size of 1920 by 1080 pixels. Set the resolution to either 150 or 300 pixels per inch and use the RGB color mode. Name the document and then click Create. Next, we are going to make the background. Add a gradient fill. Select the first basic preset. Change the first color stop to 014678 and set the last color stop to the same color. Add a new color stop at location 50 and give it a brighter color by simply changing the brightness value, B, to 70. Set the second color midtone location value to 60 and the first color midtone location value to 40. Click OK to confirm and click OK again. The next step is creating the text. In this example, I'm using the Frosty font. If you want to use the same font, check the font download link in the description of this video. Once you've downloaded the font, extract the zip file, open the TTF file, and click Install. Activate the Type tool, click on the canvas, and start typing your text. Adjust the size and keep the text color as it is. Center the text by pressing Ctrl-A on PC or Command-A on Mac. Activate the Move tool, ensure the text layer is selected, and click the horizontal and vertical align centers icons. Press Ctrl-D on PC or Command-D on Mac to deselect. Now double-click the text layer icon to make a selection over the text and open the Properties dialog box. If you can't see the Properties icon, go to Window and select Properties. Set the VA amount to around -50. If you want to enlarge the text size, press Ctrl-T on PC or Command-T on Mac and adjust the handles to the desired size. In this example, 100 points works well. Now convert the text layer to a smart object. With the text layer selected, open the Layer Style dialog box. Under the Blending Options tab, change the Fill Opacity value to 0. Press Ctrl-J on PC or Command-J on Mac twice to make 2 copies of the text layer. Name the first text layer FX1, the second FX2, and the third text placeholder. Select the FX1 layer and add a bevel and emboss style with the following settings: Style, Inner Bevel, Technique, Smooth, Depth, 150, Direction, Up, Size, 25, Soften, 0, Angle, 90, Altitude, 50, and Gloss Contour, Rolling Slope, Descending. Set the Highlight and Shadow Blend mode to Screen, Opacity, 100%, and Color D9ECFF. Click OK to confirm. To create a texture for the text, use a marble texture. If you'd like to use the same image, check the download link in the description. Drag the marble image onto the workspace to open it in a new tab. Press Ctrl-A on PC or Command-A on Mac. Go to Edit, select Define Pattern, name it, and click OK. Close the tab. Reopen the bevel and emboss settings for the FX1 layer, activate the texture option, and select the marble pattern. Follow these settings. Scale 25, depth plus 100. Activate the outer glow with the following settings: Blend mode, Screen, Opacity, 75%, Color, D9ECFF, Spread, 100, Size, 2, Range, 100, and Jitter, 0. Click OK to confirm. Now, go to Filter. Select Distort and choose Ripple. Set the amount to 100 and size medium. Select the FX2 layer and apply these settings: Bevel and Emboss. Style, Inner Bevel. Technique, Smooth, Direction down, size 30. Soften 2, Angle, 90, Altitude, 45, Gloss Contour, Rolling Slope, Highlight and shadow mode, screen. Opacity, 100% color, D9ECFF. Activate the texture, select the marble texture, and follow these settings. Scale 100, depth 100. Activate the inner glow and set the blend mode, screen opacity, 50% color, CCEEFF. Size 30. Activate the drop shadow and set. The blend mode, screen color white, opacity 75%, angle -90. Distance 2, spread 30, size 2. Click OK to confirm. Go to Filter, select Distort, and choose Ripple with the same settings as before. Group the FX layers and name the group FX. If you need to change the text, double-click the text placeholder layer, edit the text, and press Ctrl+S on PC or Command+S on Mac to save it. Close the Text tab and the updated text will retain the layer styles. To undo changes, press Ctrl+Z on PC or Command+Z on Mac. Now, we are going to create the realistic snowfall. Add a solid color layer and set it to black. Rasterize the layer and remove the layer mask. Rename the layer to Snowfall 1 and convert it to a smart object. Go to Filter, Noise, Add Noise, and set the amount to 40. Distribution, Gaussian, and check the monochromatic box. Then, go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. Set the amount to 1.5 or 2 pixels and click OK. Next, go to Image, Adjustments, Levels, and set the shadows to 50 and highlights to 85. Rasterize the layer, change the blend mode to screen, and press Enter. Duplicate the Snowfall 1 layer and rename it Snowfall 2. Scale it up by maintaining the aspect ratio and setting the width or height to 200%. Duplicate the Snowfall 2 layer and name it Snowfall 3. Scale this layer similarly. Group the Snowfall layers. Name the group Snowfall and set the group's blend mode to screen. Add a color balance adjustment layer, clip it to the group, and adjust the colors to match the background. To reduce the snowfall, add a levels adjustment layer, clip it to the group, and adjust the shadow levels. That's how you can create a frozen text effect and realistic snowfall in Photoshop. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.